future, talk radio will actually educate, inspire, and make you think. The future is now. Topics and music that affect your life from Universal Broadcasting Network. Tune in at ubnradio.com.
Oh my god, hi! It's the Pandora Boxx show. Oh, I had a little
reverb on
It's
that.
because I was singing before the show.
Cavernous. I like it.
Hi, I'm Pandora Boxx, and this is the Pandora Boxx show on ubnradio.com.
Hi.
Hi, Samantha Hale, my co-host.
Hello, darling.
How are you?
I'm good. I think we should make like some choreography to the opening song because we always like do this weird bird thing. I don't know.
Yeah, and I never am quite sure if you're watching the show.
Right.
I'm never quite sure when it actually when
you actually
see
start
me,
seeing, yeah.
and so it's different every week.
Yeah.
And
We should Britney this up. Like maybe have a snake one time and like, oh, babe. Oh, Brittany. Hey, girl, you want to come on the show? Give us a call.
Oh my God.
Can you
Yeah,
imagine?
sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, let me just take a quick trip.
Let me
from
call
Vegas.
Brittany right now and ask
Oh.
her.
I was just in Vegas a couple days ago, and I was so tempted to see her, actually. Me and my friend Gus Constantellis, who's been a guest on our show, we were both so into it, but then he was like, even if you sit in the back, it's still $180. And I was like, Mom, I can't do it. Can I sneak in? Can I have a $50 nosebleed ticket?
Well, I mean, I don't know, like, if it's sold out every night, but it's doing, like, I mean, it's been
really
like 3 years that she's been doing it.
Has it been 3 years now?
Yeah, 3 years.
Oh, my gosh. And Mariah's still there, too, right? Mariah Carey? We saw a bunch of billboards for her, too.
I don't know. Olivia Newton-John was there. I don't know
That
if
would
she's
be
still there.
fun.
I would pay the money to see her.
That would be physical.
I can just watch
Physical.
Britney's music videos.
I know that.
It's fun. I love Britney. I got some shit online about people.
Well,
Why am I dissing
leave
Britney
Britney
about
alone.
lip syncing? And that's
'cause
such a
that's
tired old joke to make. And I'm like, well, she still did it.
Well,
on the
she's still
VMAs.
doing it. So there you go. Oh, Britney.
I'm like, there's things making a joke, and there's just things stating a fact.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And a lot of jokes are based on fact. So there you go.
That's fine.
There you go.
You can't please everyone, and trying to do so just gives you sore knees.
Hey. I thought I saw some knee pads today.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
That's a gift from Auntie Pandy to you. Life advice.
I love Auntie
from
Pandy.
Auntie Pandy.
I love it.
More vodka.
That's just a life rule. That's not even advice. That's just a rule.
That's advice. All you kids,
All
just
you
drink
kids,
more vodka.
Drink away your sorrows. Da-da-da-da-da.
So
Like when we're promoting alcoholism.
God, somebody that I hope drank away her sorrows, or at least went home and cried, because I effing hate her. And there's there's a loathe list. I have like a loathe list, and there's very few people on it because I don't really believe in like hating people and saying it. But there are just people that I consider waste of flesh because they're just rotten. Everything that comes out of their mouth is rotten. They're full of hate. And, you should be like, okay, well, just give them love. They need love. That is true for a lot of people. But this woman, wretched. And that's Ann Coulter. Horrendous. Hater. Awful.
Bye, girl.
And keeps being nasty and awful and hateful and everything that comes out of her mouth. And you just look at her and she looks unhappy.
Well, why do you
like
think?
she's just miserable.
Yeah,
she oozes misery.
If you're full of that much hate, it's going to come out to your physical body.
So I didn't see the whole roast of Rob Lowe, so I'll just say that right now. I haven't seen the whole thing yet. But I don't know why she was on there at all. Like, I feel like maybe they're like trying to get that Courtney Love angle. Like, we need somebody to just rip apart.
Yeah. We need a bullseye, a target.
But I guess I didn't know she was that dumb to just go on there and not expect what she got.
She even had a joke about it. Like, welcome to the roast of Ann Coulter and Rob Lowe. Like she knew that people were going to come for her.
Well, of course. But I will have to say, one, I do love Jewel. And I think that I've been a big Jewel fan for a long time.
Oh, well,
But no, stop singing.
Okay,
But I actually really, really love her now because she got up there with her guitar and she just said, as a feminist, I can't support everything that's being said here. But as someone that hates Ann Coulter, I'm delighted.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yes, mic drop.
kaboom, done. And the look on Ann Coulter's face was just like her pussy just fell out. She just was like,
what she
I'm
had
sure
left of it.
her dusty pussy. And she was just like,
oh, well, she can't do anything with her pussy without getting a man's permission.
well, because it was so blunt and to the
Yep.
point and just not expected from Jewel whatsoever.
Right.
So it was perfect.
Perfect. And then Nikki Glacier had a great one. I think she said something like, Ann Coulter's had 11 novels. She's written 11 novels. Well, 12 if you count Mein Kampf. And the only man you'll ever make happy is the Mexican who's digging your grave. And I was like, zinger, winner, chicken dinner. That's rad.
Yes. And if anyone listening or watching does not know the history of the horrendous things that Ann Coulter has said,
Yeah.
you just
Google
her
hate,
name
her picture pops
and
up.
it will endless.
Yeah.
On the same level as Reverend, use that term loosely, Fred Phelps, who is dead. Thank you. And another, oh God, now I can't think of her name. Another bigot just died.
Oh God,
Phyllis
something.
Phyllis Schimmer.
Phyllis, who cares? You're dead.
Yeah, Phyllis, and well, yeah, because she's very anti-gay, and she protested. Phyllis Schlafly. She protested the Equal Rights Amendment to stop it because she was afraid that it would allow gay people to have rights to do that. So she's not only is she like not want anyone to have equal rights, like she didn't believe that a woman should ever be president.
Right. Oh yeah.
She said a woman will be president over my dead body.
Yay!
Well, if that's what it took,
Perfect.
honey.
Fantastic.
That's what it took. Goodbye.
I know.
And I posted a meme on my page, and a couple people were like, "Well, I can't believe I would have thought you were kinder than this." And
No. Oh, come on.
I'm like, okay. First of all, she was 92,
Right.
and she was full of hate. And her
Right.
last tweet that she wrote was anti-trans, like speaking against trans. And so I'm like, to the day she died, she was full of hate.
Just yeah.
Bye. We don't need people like that.
No.
You can have an opinion, but that's just hate.
Right.
And also on the wrong side of history. Completely on the wrong side of history. So, goodbye. That was my sit-in and bitchin'. No, let's play it.
Oh.
Sorry.
Sitting and bitching.
Oh.
So I did it after the fact, but yeah.
I think we were actually gonna bitch about the same thing. God, we're in sync. You on your period?
Bigots?
Too, girl? No, about that. About her passing. Bye.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No. I'm actually in a very pleasant mood.
I know.
But I just don't like horrendous, horrible bigots like Phyllis and Ann Coulter
Yeah.
because they're rotten,
Right.
and I just don't accept them.
That's just gotta be hard to live that way.
be
To
so
be so
angry.
angry all the time. Like what
Oh,
happened
and
to you?
Phyllis Schlafly, Schlafly,
Phyllis Shitley.
has a gay son.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and was anti-gay marriage, anti all this, and has a gay son, which makes everything that she stood for 100 times
100%
worse.
worse. That's your own. That's your baby. That's your child.
Yeah,
Oh
just
wow.
miserable. There are some people that are just miserable people.
I wonder if he would attend the funeral.
I don't know. I don't know what the relationship is like, but it's kind of that's
brutal.
even grosser.
That's
you
brutal.
would be such a mean mom.
Right.
I don't know.
Man.
I mean, I don't know what a person like that is like in their private life. Like, I don't know. Is she just
if
always
you're that hateful in public,
angry and
how hateful are you in
mean
private?
Yeah, but I know that there's different personas for the persona that you are, the public persona and the personal persona. But I've never known somebody that's that hateful of a like character or figure or whatever. And I've never known somebody that hateful and to know what they were like in their real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never known.
No, because
anybody
why
like
would
that.
you ever want to know a person like that? You know?
No, and somebody that's that established and that known and seemingly intelligent, you would think that they just would not be like that. You think?
Right.
I mean, I know that some bigotry lies in ignorance because they're ignorant of things, and you know, my grandmother was not very liberal
supportive
about a lot of things, including homosexuality. So I would hear things, but she wasn't a rotten person. It just, everything she spoke that way came from a place of ignorance.
Right.
But she wasn't out there fighting against anything. And I never came out while she was alive. So I don't know if her tune would have changed because it's like, I mean, she did say when I came home one time, she's like, oh, God, I never thought I'd live to see the day that my grandson is wearing an earring.
Oh gosh.
I was like,
oh, well,
next time I'm wearing 2.
I know. Well, next time I'm wearing my whole jewelry box. Yes, I have a jewelry box.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I mean, I feel like you can be well-read, you can be educated, and still an asshole. You know?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
like,
Trump.
there's no there's no excuse. Like, some people are ignorant, but when you have all of the tools and you've met people, and amazing people who are gay, and you still refuse to see that these are incredibly like beautiful people, then you're just an asshole.
Yeah, that you don't deserve. We deserve the same rights as everyone else.
Right.
That your own son doesn't.
Your own flesh
son is
and
like,
blood.
No.
I can't. I don't know. That my heart goes out to her son, and I just can't imagine. I can't imagine.
I mean, well, the history of the human race has a lot of horrendously terrible people in it, and terrible people in power, and so it's like, it's sad, but you know what we should focus on? Jewel ripped and culture to shreds.
Jewel.
Yeah,
Jewel.
Holler at your girl. Woo.
And if it makes you feel better, my grandpa still says to me I guess he forgets. He has had this conversation with me. I just you're a comedian? I just didn't see it for you. He says that to me every time, and I'm like, thanks, Grandpa. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Love and support.
The love and support. He's still never seen my set. Probably for the best.
Well, I have done my show in front of my mother before, and I have to and my mom's she's cool and she doesn't really care, but there's some things in my act that are a little
maybe a little much,
a little colorful,
a
little more than I would want to talk to my mom about.
Yeah,
and,
probably.
But she came and I just went for it because I'm like, well, I'm not going to change it because she's here and she loved it. So
my mom is the opposite now. She'll like if she comes to a show and I don't make fun of her. Why didn't you do that joke about? Hey, do you remember when that comic was telling a joke about fisting and he looked right at me? That was great. Like my mom loves to be part of the dirtiest shit, and I'm like, all right, I see how we're related. I guess okay.
I know you've talked about it on the show before.
Not the fisting part.
Not the fisting. The fisting is a new addition to the story.
I was getting to the fisting.
I was trying to think of who it was. Of course, it was Mariah Balenciaga who was talking about the fisting tattoos that go around your arm. How far that you... And I've seen a couple, and I'm like, I wonder if it's true. I'm not going to ask them. I don't want to know.
No,
I don't want to know.
No.
I don't.
I think the more I hang out with Mariah, the more I forget things. Like, she rubs off on me.
Well, fisting is something I generally don't like to think about.
Yeah. Probably not.
Just a personal preference,
Probably
a choice.
Not.
It makes my raisin quiver. So I'm like,
not your raisin. Not your raisin quivering. Your raisin in the sun. Your quiver in the sun.
My sun-dried tomato.
Oh, no.
My raspberry.
No. That's no.
I'm talking about my butthole.
Okay. Oh my God. I feel like we've talked about that before too.
My butthole?
Yeah.
No, not that much. Really.
Not that much. Well,
I'm trying
really.
to think.
Butthole.
I mean, who doesn't like to talk about butthole?
I have a feeling. Oh my God. I have a feeling this. Okay. Is that any sound effects?
Oh. My mom will love this show.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, you know what? Everybody has a butthole.
I don't. I'm a lady. I don't even poop.
Okay. Well, maybe, I don't know. Now I'm like, oh God, maybe somebody was born without a butthole.
Oh my God.
So
you're getting some angry posts from non-butthole
I'm sorry if
people
you were born without a butthole.
Yeah, I'm
but
really sorry.
Generally everyone has a butthole. So
yeah, for the
it's
most
all right
part.
to talk about it. And also, I really do like to say the word butthole.
You do?
butthole.
It is a fun one.
It's like my 12-year-old kid self just.
I have a
get
feeling
going.
that's
like I
gonna-
said
I know.
butthole on a radio show. Butthole. Ann Coulter's a butthole.
Yeah,
That's an insult to buttholes, though.
it is. But that's like going back.
Gay
to
guys like buttholes.
Sure. I mean, a lot of straight guys like buttholes too. I'll tell you that much.
I mean, the thing is, though, when people send like a butthole picture, and I'm like,
yeah,
no,
that's true. I've never received a butthole picture.
that's too close.
Or
I
sent
don't need
one.
to see it. I don't need to see it.
Yeah.
Mm.
No.
No.
Hey Jarvis. Hey hot
Yeah.
straight sound guy. How you doing? Okay.
We may have officially made him
Wait,
quit the
good
show
night, everybody.
today.
Thank you very much.
Talking about, he's like, I have heard a lot,
We've
but now I'm listening to about butthole pics. I gotta tap out. I can't because I have to do the show. But Jarvis is like, and no,
Jarvis out.
no.
Hey Jarvis, we have your phone number, right? I just wanted to make sure it's on a list somewhere. And we get okay, cool, yay! Well, I know what we're
Well,
doing
you know,
tonight.
someone that would probably could have a good conversation about butthole pics is here.
Yeah.
Jasmine Masters.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah. Good luck, Jarvis.
Oof.
Good luck.
You never know. You never know what's going to happen with Jasmine Masters. See, I'm already thinking about it, and I was like, "What are we talking?" I don't know.
You're already tongue-tied thinking about butthole.
Never know with her, and that's why I love having her on the show. And also, we've had her on the show before, Emily Wassler.
Yes, repeat
is
offender.
here. Yes, very, very funny and very dirty too. So
Yep.
I think that this is a match made in
Let's
hell.
go get a couple of buttholes.
So we're
out
gonna
there.
listen to my song that I keep trying to sell called "Different" on iTunes, and go to
different.
YouTube. And yeah, I'm just different. I'm different. That's what people say. I'm just different.
Yeah.
I'm different. Buy my
Different.
song. Bye. I'm gonna get the guest. Bye.
Bye.
I dress like a chick, and I don't give a shit. She looks real butch, and she likes it so shush. Different, different, I'm different. You're different. We're different. Different, that's what people say. But I'm different in what kind of way? So different, but yeah, come with me. I'm different, that's the way I'll say. We're so different, that's what people say. But different in what kind of way? We're so different, but yeah, come with me. I'm different, that's the way I'll say. That boy is a geek, and he likes being offbeat. Her size is large, and bitch, she's in charge. Different, different. I'm different. You're different. We're different. Different, that's what people say. But I'm different in what kind of way? So different, but yeah, come with
Thank you for applauding for, I'm a music video siren or whatever. Just go by my
You're
song.
just
Bye.
a siren in general.
Oh my God. Welcome to the show, Jasmine Masters and Emily Wassler. Both repeat offenders to the show.
We should make like a most wanted list and just put everybody's picture on it.
I know. Well,
That'd be
Jasmine,
cool.
we were talking about buttholes, and it's
Natural segue.
like, just natural talk about it. And then I'm like, I bet Jasmine
would have something to
to-
say
Well,
about this.
What I was saying is that sometimes guys will send you a picture of their butthole, and I'm like, I don't need to see it. I don't need to see it up that close.
Because
Oh my gosh!
you're waiting for me
You
to
had
say
a moment.
something.
You had a moment.
No, because what I'm going to say is sometimes the pictures are not flattering of your asshole.
right? That needs proper lighting.
Can it
you know
be
what I mean?
a good picture of an asshole? Is it?
There are some beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful assholes.
Really?
Oh, Brent
Just
Corrigan, the porn star. Like, I watched one with him in it, and I was like, how do you get that coloring? And
It
what
don't
it just
look,
like
it don't look
Really?
damaged. It don't look used.
like a wrinkly. It don't look like a
Unused
wrinkly
butthole.
old mouth.
Or a prune. It don't
Yeah.
like a prune.
Oh.
It's just nice.
Do you think they put makeup on it
That's
for
what
like
I was gonna
publicity
ask.
shots?
No, because I even seen women with beautiful assholes.
Really?
Yeah. Some
Thank you.
Some of us are just like it with beautiful assholes.
We got close in the green room.
Real quick. 2 minutes I was
Wait,
in there.
You can get like anal bleaching too. You
Yeah.
can bleach it in.
Now, does
lighten
that
it up.
burn?
I don't know.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I looked at Sam like,
I
does
just
it?
look like the type who would
Yeah,
have a
you
bleached
kinda
I'm
That's
like,
how I look like
anything going into a wound like that sounds like it could be a little tingly.
Yeah, I would imagine. I mean, you're bleaching your skin, right?
Think about when bleach hits your hand, like when you're cleaning.
Yeah, it
And
tingles.
it's-
It
But I
hurts.
don't think it's the same bleach.
It's not Clorox.
But I really did think it was Clorox before.
But somebody just pouring it on. Like,
Yeah,
just
that's
I'm
all
pouring
on
it
my
back
asshole.
down.
I could do it at home then. For
I know,
free, for
right?
$1.
Fuck your whole up, girl.
right? That's I don't know.
Let's go do it, Pandora.
Let's go get our
bring the
anuses
cameras.
bleached.
Yeah, and then we can take
And
pictures.
we can hold hands, girl, and just be like, bitch,
And we can do a that part video.
Right.
of our assholes getting bleached.
Okay, everybody,
Oh
that
my
part. We'll get in our buttholes bleached.
Let's do it.
Oh my God, what would that be called? Like not a selfie, but a holy? I mean,
holy?
I don't know.
A buddy?
A buddy? A buddy.
A buddy.
A
A buddy.
A buddy buddy.
buddy.
A buddy.
Buddy buddy.
Well, now, as ladies, do you take pictures of your vajayjay and send them? Would you do?
Have you ever
Do
done
girls
that?
do
Maybe
that?
one time.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
do
You
it.
know.
so
I don't
did
remember.
it. You did. You don't remember means you did it.
She did.
You
She
did it
got
for that
drunk.
20-year-old. You met it in and out.
She did.
No, he got the live shot. But no, yeah, but it's just weird, like the angles and the lighting. It's,
Yeah. No, I've never.
just send like a Google picture, just
Girl,
type it in and
send
send
True,
someone
we could
else's.
we could pick. Well, oh. Jasmine, my love doctor over
Let
here.
him know what you're working with, bitch.
Well,
He may need to jack that off at
I
night.
was like trying to
And
think
just
of
be
it.
like, let me call her and just say, come on and sit on it and do some circles on it. Let him do it. You may want to put a black eye on it, girl. Just let him-
Oh my God.
Send it over. Open it up. Put your
Oh
finger
my
in there.
God. I was trying to think of like a ladylike way to be like, Jarvis, darling, would you care to see a picture? Like, how do I don't know how you.
You want to see
You
a
just said it.
Send it.
The accent made it classy. The
Thank
accent
you.
made it classy.
Thank you, Emily. This is
Yeah.
my
Would
girl.
you like
to see my vagina?
Why is
real
she an old
pretty.
Italian woman?
album. Let me flip it through.
Right.
Here's my vagina at dusk. That's my vagina in mid-morning.
Hashtag no filter.
Right. And mid-morning when it's hot and juicy and just
Oh
hungry.
my God.
Fresh morning pussy.
I'm out. I'm out.
Why are you making my vagina sound like a Glade candle?
Like a plug-in.
Yeah.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Right.
I am tapping out of my own shell.
Me too. I'm out.
Sorry, sister.
You guys have fun.
Oh my God, it hurts.
It's gone too far for me.
Let's go back to butthole so my
Yeah.
sister don't leave.
Bleaching buttholes was better.
Raging butthole.
Bleaching, not raging. She hears what she wants to hear. Raging buttholes.
See? She wanted rough.
A new Lifetime original movie.
Tie her ass up and
Right.
fuck her. Choke her and everything.
I mean, I'm not gonna say Jasmine's wrong. That's
See? Hello? Thank you.
oh my
Viewers,
God.
viewers,
Plug it
honey,
in.
How many
Plug it
live
in.
views do you think we would get?
girl.
To
You don't want to know who's viewing though. That's
Well,
Yeah, I don't know. We're
quality,
we
quantity.
yeah, but if it goes
this
up
is
on
a PG-13 to R rated
Is it?
show.
It is. It's gone way up now. Today. It's like
That's
way
why I was
up.
like to R. Let's
Very
keep
college
it R
material.
Keep it to R. Let's not go to NC-17.
PG-31 now.
Girl.
Oh man, but you're giving me ideas.
Oh, she's taking notes.
I'm taking mental notes.
I got a lot of them, baby.
You were the best like wingman ever.
I
Can we
hear
just go
that.
out after this?
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, we got to go. Bye.
Okay.
It's been a great show, everybody.
All right, well, we still have
What
a
do you
few
mean?
minutes left
What do you mean?
in the show.
What do you mean?
It's a radio show.
All right, I'll
Samantha.
be. Well, I know.
Well, never mind. Her vagina ran out the door first.
Okay,
it's ready.
Tom.
It's
There's
ready.
the door.
It's hungry.
I'm getting some.
Feed me.
I'm leaving.
You guys are making her sound like she like is an attraction at Halloween Horror Nights. This is not good.
That bitch.
She's like the book in Harry Potter, the one with the teeth.
Emily, you're not helping.
I know.
Oh my
Sorry. I'm on the bandwagon. I got on in the green room.
Damn it.
We
All right,
started
so-
in the green room. Sorry.
Well, we've already been doing it,
Call it
but
the pink room.
let's just get into the soapbox. Where we just talk, we've already been talking about buttholes and vaginas, and so
we're off to a
can
great
only go down from here. So this is where we just talk about gay things and pop culture and weird news stories. But first thing I want to talk about is the drag queen Detox from RuPaul's Drag Race. Who was performing in San Francisco at the cafe, and it is a raised stage with a rail around it, so you kind of have to perform in the round. And she wrote a whole thing, an explanation about it, but there's a video too, and in the video you can see it. Well, at first you just see her yelling at somebody, and then you see her turning around again and staring at the person. And what she said is that she could feel somebody doing something, like pulling something, and she wasn't sure, tugging, and then she felt it for the first time, then she felt it for the second time and was sure about it. And then, and you see it in the video, there was this girl who was literally going and taking money out of Detox's hand, taking her tips out of it. And I was like, can you even see it in the camera? I'm like, oh my God, you fucking see it.
Totally
you
see it.
And I was like, I have seen a lot of shit in my 300 years of doing drag. But I don't think I've ever seen someone with the audacity to take $1 out of a drag queen's
multiple
hand.
times.
And I mean, Detox let her have it though.
Oh yeah.
As she should have.
I would. Yep.
I
agree.
have seen people steal money off the stage and take money
But out of her hand.
out of her hand, out of her damn
That's
hand.
audacity. That's bad. That is so
How bad is it that you have to
disrespectful.
take a couple of bucks from someone?
Right?
I
And
don't
the
know.
funny thing is, like, if she would have gone, I mean, I know she probably doesn't know Detox, but Detox is an amazing person. If you'd have been like, hey, would you mind? Can I get a drink or something? Detox probably would have been like, yeah, girl, I got you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Don't take it.
Well, I think maybe she
Yeah.
thought she was drunk and she thought it was funny, or she was whatever
Not
and thought it was
funny.
funny, or whatever she thought. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not fun. Don't take the money
I'm
from me.
just
It's not
watching
fun.
Jasmine shake her head, and I'm just, I don't know if I don't know. I'm waiting.
There were, yeah. So,
The veins
I have
pop
never
out.
actually seen Jasmine speechless.
Yeah.
wow.
And this,
Oh my
I'm
God.
trying to sip on this and keep that quiet. 'Cause,
Oh, we know what you're thinking.
you know, I have seen some things in my days
I'm
where
sure.
people stealing and stuff like that.
yeah.
The first time that I seen it standing, watching it, was when a guy, Sonique, was performing, and her tips was on the side. But this guy got out of his little group that was all standing, and he went over there and was stealing the money, picking it up, putting it in his pocket.
I saw that one too.
She seen him flung his ass into the wall.
Well,
Now, when this girl starts stealing Detox money, I would have took my fingernail and I would have flicked her nose. Just flicked it with my fingernail so many times while I was cussing her ass out. I would have cussed her ass out fiercely.
Yeah.
Because it's disrespectful to steal from any drag.
Completely.
But don't steal nobody's shit.
right.
But bitch, I'm performing and you taking it out of my hand.
3 times.
I probably would have.
Right.
I would have slapped her.
Right.
Where were her friends at too?
right there on the side drunk. They
Those
didn't
are
know.
some crappy friends. The friends not
They didn't
realize
know.
what was happening.
Or they
I
jumped out
you
free
know what?
drinks.
So.
I don't think they knew, but I would never go out with her again.
Nope.
No, I mean,
Because that's the friend that would get your ass kicked.
Yes.
well, and you're in the front row at this drag show, and
The front.
and it's like, if that was my friend, at first I would have been like, did you really just do that?
I'm like, stop.
Bitch, I would have walked away.
I would've
We would have
smacked
been friends ever since. I'd have been done.
Right.
Because, bitch, if you stealing like this in public, oh, Miss Thing, you got me.
Yeah.
You stole
Right.
from me, bitch.
What do you do when
Right.
people aren't recording
yeah.
on their phones?
Right.
Or what,
Oh,
what have
God,
you done?
yeah.
We ain't caught your ass. Because she
Right.
didn't know she was
Right.
getting recorded.
Exactly.
Right.
She didn't know her ass is obviously this easy
I
money.
saw that little hand go up there. What's
Right. Like, who the fuck does she
I want
think
to know
she
who
is?
you are, so I
I
can
don't
just
know.
smack
Right?
you in the
But you know, and that's where people who bring or have a entourage with them,
Yeah.
that's how your entourage get into fights. Because they're protecting us. And they see shit like that, then all of a sudden, somebody getting hurt.
Yeah.
So it's like, why would you do that?
Right.
And then someone commented on Facebook about it and said, "Oh, she overreacted."
No.
I'm like,
No, she
and
did
that girl got some hate replies.
Oh, good.
Oh, I'm
she
sure.
completely reacted how
Good.
she should have. Yeah.
Yeah.
She gave her 3 chances not to be an asshole, and this person insisted on being
Every
rude.
time.
Well,
Every time.
and also wanted to make sure that that's what was happening.
yeah,
Like she
yeah,
waited.
it wasn't
Yeah.
like a gut, like an instinct reaction. It was like, am I seeing this? Wait, she
Right.
did it again. She did it again.
See,
Right.
and that's something else.
Yeah.
When you
You
feel
give her a
it, but-
chance.
yes. And
Yeah.
bitch, you still do. I would have got that hand. Pat, 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 pat.
Right.
Before or after the
Oh, I
flicking?
don't know. I don't even know what I would have done. I would have.
I would have flicked her nose, pat her, and took a bill to that ass.
I don't know. Like, even for me, if I would have seen that at a show, like, I'm not a queen, I'm not performing, but I would have seen a girl, I would have gone after her. Like, what the fuck
Oh,
are
I
you
would've too.
doing?
Yeah.
I think it's just everybody was watching Detox and nobody was really
Probably, yeah.
watching this
Nobody-
stupid little
You're
girl.
not expecting that either.
Right.
You're like,
I would have
why are you
never.
watching-
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my God,
You're not
never.
expecting no bitch to be stealing.
No, because who does that?
But you know, I now feel bad because. Oh my God.
Did you steal once from someone? What?
Oh, what'd
No,
you do?
girl, I ain't gonna steal no bitch shit. I'm too scary. But I did used to put paper, like napkins, in dancers' drawers to touch them.
Great idea.
It's like,
You thought they might be sweaty, so you're just like, you know,
Right, you were just
mopping
trying to
the
pat
Or
floor.
you
them
just didn't
down.
want to use the dollar.
whatever I was doing, girl, I was feeling.
Oh my God.
You put $1 in there.
And it just
instead,
took
or
me back
tissue.
to like, oh my God, I wonder if that's the same thing.
Oh my God. That's so
You weren't taking.
No, because you're not taking it out
Yeah.
of there. You're not taking a
but
dollar
you're not
out
giving
of
them
their
a dollar.
Okay.
You're giving them a napkin.
Ooh, okay,
Yeah.
now I feel good.
Which are free.
Okay,
No.
it was just on my conscience.
No,
so
you
I
didn't. You
gotta-
didn't take $1 and leave a napkin.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
You
Exactly.
There wasn't like a tip
Right.
bucket, and
You
you
were-
went in with a 5 and took
Right,
change
okay.
out. Like,
You're just being
Oh,
cheap.
well, I have done that though.
You're just being cheap. See? Where's my purse?
Bitch,
down
this
here.
is fine, but I need 3 bags. Thank you.
Right?
I've always wanted to do that. Like when I went to church, I'm
I
like,
did.
and I'm like, I have a 5, but I just want to give 2. Can I take
Girl,
3 back?
let me tell you what I did
guess
one
so.
time. I had no money, and do you know the bucket come by if you had change? I just took it and shook it, and
So it looks like you did it. So you hold your hand over the. Oh, that was me.
I shook the, and they heard change and stuff. So
You see some Monopoly money in there.
Right? Which, maybe they're having a board game party later that night.
You
That's
never
cool.
know.
well, whoever it was, they gonna win if they get that money.
Exactly. I would just like to see the dancer at the end of the night, like, be like, yeah, what the hell?
A napkin?
Baby, me too.
oh, I've been tipped condoms and lube packets. And
Well, that
Oh my
makes
God.
sense.
and-
That's that's
No,
useful.
don't tip me no condoms and lube.
Usually it's my friends that do. Like, come
Oh,
on,
okay, yeah.
wet toilet paper.
That's funny.
Oh.
I blame Dallas Coulter in San
Wet
Francisco that
toilet
makes
paper?
costumes. Yes, back in the day when we were together. She came out
dang.
and tipped me wet toilet
Wet
paper.
toilet paper.
I was
Oh
like,
my
you
God.
bitch. We
Oh
were
my
together so much
God.
that she would we did things like
Do
that. But I
crazy shit.
I did get her back though because she was sitting in the back room and I walked out of the bathroom and I just went chew and threw wet toilet paper at her and smacked on her chest and it just hit.
That's
and
funny.
you know it had that gross feeling like it
Yes.
just sneezed
Yeah.
on her.
Oh, that's
And
funny.
I was like, there you go, bitch. Don't give me wet toilet paper on
Right.
stage again.
Get it back.
That's funny.
Yeah. But in love, we love
Oh,
each other.
yeah,
so.
totally.
Speaking of love, I don't know if you know, but there's 2 new gay dating shows in the works that are happening that are coming out. I think one's coming out this week, and
Why didn't they ask me to be on one?
one,
Shit.
well, one of them is Finding Prince Charming, which looks gross. It's like the Bachelor dating game that Lance Bass is
Bitch.
hosting.
The Bachelor, that man, he is fine as fuck.
The one on Prince Charming.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
A couple of them guys are
Hey,
gorgeous.
he was available for hire for a long time because he was on Rent
I
Boy.
heard.
And
I
has
still
a-
try to find them, but girl.
And has a 10-inch penis. Like,
Oh, that's too much.
It's
too
like
much.
it's
Never
like
too
a-
much.
Never
Never too
what?
much.
It's like an arm. It's
I
like
don't
a
want.
It's like
I
an
don't want
arm.
that much dick in my asshole.
Oh.
That's too much dick in my butt.
But yeah, he's Nick in the butt.
I got dick in my butt.
Dick
Too much dick in my butt. I don't want that dick in my butt.
Oh my goodness.
But he's so cute, girl. I about to put them things poppers.
Yeah. The whole bottle. Just breathe.
Honey,
Just
Oh my God.
put it. Hold
Yes.
it under your nose the whole time.
This
Just
is
breathe it in
digging
and
shit,
out.
can't see nothing.
Well, you'd
but
have
he is very nice
is.
looking.
He is.
Mm-hmm.
I have no desire to watch the show. I mean, I
I'm
like.
gonna watch it because my friend
like-
Dylan is on there.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
really?
I mean,
I
I like,
like
and
Dylan.
I love Lance Bass too. I thought it
Let's
could be
watch it
gross.
together,
I just
bitch.
don't like those type of shows, really.
Yeah, it's
I
kind of
don't
like we suffered through Flava Flav. We
Eh?
suffered through. Oh my God! I get 10 million points. I almost made
Coming out the
that.
nose, coming out the nose. No.
Please let me swallow that first.
That's what he said.
Flavor, right.
Right.
He did. Flavor Flav, girl, you went deep.
Well, I mean,
Why'd you go back to like the late
because
90s?
I'm just like, do we need more dating shows? Like we have,
But we need to date.
we've suffered enough.
Well,
Bachelor in
true.
Paradise.
I know.
What?
I mean, in the same realm of like kind of crazy as Flavor Flav, Tiffany Pollard, New York is
She's
hosting,
yeah.
one and has like has a breakdown and cries about how much she loves gays and all
You're
this.
like,
I'm like,
girl,
the show's
this
not
show's
about
not about
you.
you at all.
But her show is called The X, and it pits two ex-boyfriends against each other, vying for the same group of guys.
That's stupid.
What?
That's stupid. And I feel like we already have.
I'm not being on no game show with my ex. Bitch, you ain't talking to my ex.
right.
Yes.
Not in my face, ho.
That's good for drama, though.
Is the show called Awkward?
I know.
'Cause
Yeah.
that's
Right.
gotta be really
Is
weird.
the show called Bad Idea?
Let's do one, Pandora. Dating the drag queen.
No one's ever done anything like
Let's go,
that.
Pandy.
See?
Let's go, bitch.
That could
Well, I can
actually
host it,
be-
yeah.
I feel like
That would be
people would
great.
watch
You
that.
can be one of
Yeah.
the drag queens.
I don't know, bitch. It's our idea, girl. We're going to do
we're
it
just
together.
You're
The
the
producer.
producer.
He doesn't want to
Yeah.
be the star's
Yeah.
producer.
But I would date.
Yeah.
I have.
You married, bitch.
Yeah, that's why I don't need to date. I mean, we can have a fake breakup if I'm going to get some money and we'll make it.
No, reality shows are real.
I just
What do you mean?
Reality shows are real.
Don't tell our plot, bitch.
No, well, stop talking about the show. We will talk about it afterwards.
Okay.
We will sell it.
That part.
Yeah.
Hey, and that guy, what's his name? It doesn't matter. The one that's cute that you like on the Prince Charming show. Has a big eggplant. Or
Big
and-
eggplant.
Oh, God.
but here's the
vegetables.
thing: Durex announced that they're coming out with an eggplant flavored condom.
What the fuck do eggplant
Eggplant
taste like?
Exactly.
Is it Parmesan? Because I know that one.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, she wants
It's
melted
sauce.
cheese
It's
over.
Hell no.
Hell no.
If it tastes like cheese, I ain't sucking shit.
Right?
That don't even sound right. I'm not even a sucker anyway. Don't you know shade on picking lemonade. But I'm not gonna be sucking no condom that tastes like no damn egg.
But of all
Or
flavors, what does eggplant taste like?
No,
on
I
its own?
don't,
I don't even
I don't
really.
think that eggplant on its own really
No,
has
it
a
needs
taste.
olive oil.
It
needs
tastes like
something.
whatever you season it with.
Balsamic.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got those
Yeah.
some seasoning on top of the
That's,
condom.
I guess. Yeah, you sure do. You
Girl.
sure
They
do.
give you a salt shaker.
I guess they
I
got
mean, is it purple too?
that would be
Oh,
amazing.
that's
it kind of should be.
stupid.
No, it shouldn't. I don't
The
need
boxes.
No.
Oh man! But I guess they got the idea because people send the emoticon, the eggplant emoji,
Eggplant.
as a dick.
That's
And I'm like,
stupid.
That
why
doesn't
don't
really-
instead of making a eggplant flavored condom, we just make a dick emoji? That just sounds easier to me.
I mean, I use the banana sometimes because sometimes I'm not in the mood for an eggplant.
I think the nose looks like
banana,
it.
I'll be all right with the banana.
I think the nose emoji
Still
looks like a
sound
penis
big.
with the balls on the side.
Yeah.
Balls.
Balls.
The balls. The balls. The balls on the side.
Balls.
the balls.
Girl.
Oh, we're such ladies here on the
I
Pandora
love
Boxx
it.
show.
I don't know about no I don't know about
Boxx and
that.
Eggplant.
Interesting.
Condoms.
What a weird. And you see, like all the people commented, like Durex, you have lost your damn
Yeah.
mind. What were you doing?
What vegetable would you choose?
I mean,
Vegetable.
like why
Or
a
fruit.
vegetable?
Well,
I don't really want flavored condoms.
Exactly.
No.
So I'm kind of like,
I don't want anything chemical tasted.
and it'll smell like
Has that-
a little like butthole
that
lube
spermicide
and like
aftertaste.
banana.
Yeah, the spring.
Yeah.
With the,
Banana.
She said
Such a
butthole.
butthole and banana.
Lube. Okay.
Yeah, no.
So,
no.
in other words, you suck it after it goes into your asshole.
Oh, I'll say that a little.
Hello?
Yeah,
I'm
I heard
just
that
saying.
too.
No.
Think about that.
No.
I'm just saying. That's what I got. I'm just clearing it up for the world.
Right, right.
No.
Okay, she don't.
It needed to be
She don't
said.
suck it.
I
after
don't
it
want
came- Did you suck it after it come out of your pussy, girl?
No.
No.
It's yours.
Well,
See, that's why he ain't
matter.
going over there.
I don't. I mean, normally that happens first.
But I mean, it's
Right.
okay. Then he go in there, and then you take it back out.
Girl, girl.
slap, slap, slap.
Right. Little spit on it.
The way that you looked me directly in the eye when you did that was so unnerving. I gotta say, I feel like we just got closer.
Yeah,
girl.
I
feel
think
like
you're
we just
turned on,
bonded.
Sam. I think you're a little.
Jasmine, girl, I love you.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah. We're gonna have a good old time tonight. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love you. Oh my god.
I mean,
Y'all.
where do we go?
Where do
from
we go
here?
from there?
I know.
I mean, we're down in the depths.
Yeah, we're as far down as we can get.
Sexual and,
We're at
We're
NC-17
down in the
level.
crevice, if you
yeah.
will.
Oh.
I mean, although Emily, you brought up a really interesting point during the break about picking up men at In-N-Out.
Oh yeah, you did. You may have had a little
Well,
experience in
it
that.
just kind of happened. I was going through the drive-through, and the 20-year-old asked me out,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, "Yeah." And by asking me out,
He ate you out.
pretty much double.
Animal style.
Animal style.
Yeah.
While you were waiting in line, for, that is a long line to wait
It's
in.
a long line.
Anybody,
Long.
Yeah.
anybody not from the LA area, like In-N-Out have
It takes
long
20 minutes. It
ass
takes 20
lines
minutes.
all the
Yeah.
time. Like
Right?
I've never seen it not have.
But
a
you'll
line.
wait in it. You will wait
You
in it.
will.
If you get in
Fucking
line,
wait.
you're not going to turn around.
For that greasy ass burger.
You'll turn around if it's Burger King. You're like, fuck.
You're
it's
like, I
Burger
don't want it
King.
that
In
bad.
and out. You got it on your mind. You're gonna go.
You
You're
want
gonna
it.
go.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
I should have went before I came here.
That
So you can
sounds
go
good.
later.
Nobody's
right
being
down the street.
hungry for eggplant and burger.
Does he have like a hot single coworker? I can.
I don't know. I didn't go inside.
My friend, one of my best friends, used to fuck a guy at Chipotle because he gave her extra guacamole.
Guacamole is expensive. I think
Damn.
that's a great reason.
I need to find her and put her to work.
Right? She's good.
She's giving it up for guacamole. Baby,
Uh-huh.
I need that pussy in my Rolodex. Make some money off that hoe. Come on, bitch.
That guy brought In-N-Out over. I got In-N-Out delivered.
Oh, he brought it.
That's I mean, delivered like he brought food.
Guacamole.
Guacamole.
But see, she had food.
Yeah, full, not just a side.
That's true.
Right. Yeah.
That's like 30 cents
how
a
much-
side. I
how
have like a
much-
full
I was
meal.
How much? You tell me how much a side
Extra
of
guacamole?
guacamole
Okay, you can have
$2.
Your pussy is her pussy worth $2.
No, she was gonna do it anyway. She just blamed the guacamole.
Oh, she was gonna fuck him for free regardless.
Yeah.
I like her.
But, yeah.
But at least she got something out of it.
She sure did.
I
She
mean-
sure did. But you know what the unfortunate? Sorry, I'm spilling all her tea.
Do it.
But the unfortunate part is
You
she
didn't, you
had.
didn't say it was Morgan,
had-
so you're fine.
I didn't want to say, but honey,
I cannot.
I didn't
Oh
want
my
to say.
God.
Keep going.
Oh my God. No, she. Which notice how I didn't deny that.
I didn't want to say.
I was like, well, it sounds like Morgan or
No,
Mariah.
Morgan won't eat guacamole. She's a texture queen. She doesn't like guacamole. Anyway, but my friend, so they like kept doing. She was like, yeah, guacamole, and then he fell in love with her, and she had to break it off. It was so good that this kid.
Yeah, because she
Oh,
fucking him every day for
wow.
guacamole.
I know.
He's like, I can
And
just
that
take it
pussy-
from work. It's free.
Right?
He didn't even have to pay.
Right?
He's
Fucking
going to
for
work
guacamole.
just to fuck.
Yep. I would go into work for that. I would get
Right?
a job for that.
There is a job for that.
I feel like that might be the hashtag of the week, actually. We don't always do it.
Hashtag of the week.
It is fucking for guacamole.
Fuck for
With the letter 4 or with the number 4 in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna highly encourage her to listen.
Please do.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's a Jasmine Masters hit single there.
I
Fucking
think so.
Guacamole.
Really? So I have to come up with
pretty
something for
good.
fucking for guacamole.
Yeah.
Anybody
Okay.
would.
That's not a
I have
bad
something
idea.
already in my head.
So you'll be debuting, you'll be performing it next time you come on the show.
I do want a dirty ass single from Jasmine
Oh,
Masters.
girl, I got
Just
so
like-
many dirty.
Right?
You know, my plan and my goal is to take, of course, karaoke songs, but music, because you can't take the original.
Yeah.
So just sing on top of the karaoke songs, fuck them all the way up.
Yep.
Just say what the fuck I feel.
Yep. That's the most
Ah.
fun. You should do that at karaoke.
I kind of do that at karaoke
Actually,
if I'm
I know,
drunk.
right?
I just kind of
I
say
want
what
to
I want.
so bad just to fuck some songs up.
Oh, can I come?
Yeah.
Yay! Yay!
I'll be there.
We all just signed up.
What you raise your hand for? You want to come?
Come. He's like, I'm in.
No, really. Jarvis, that's a valid question. Do you? So sorry. She spoke up. Sorry.
Oh
she
my
got a little
God.
excited.
So
Alright.
angry, your
I know.
vagina.
You did that?
I did. It was me.
Oh, that was
right next
you?
to you.
Oh Lord. Well, you know what? The whole show has actually made me do this, but we do always do one topic that makes you go,
What? Yeah. Isn't that dramatic?
so it's very dramatic. Now this, I don't know what was wrong with this person, but
No.
Oh,
a lot.
God.
the title of this article that I saw was "Shameless Thief Poos on Supermarket Floor, then steals tissue and hand soap to clean himself up." But there's a video, and the warning says, "Warning, graphic content."
You think?
Bizarre footage shows the brazen man cleaning himself up with stolen items after he shakes pieces of poo
Yeah.
from his shorts.
That was the worst part, is watching the two.
And he literally just like boo-booed in his pants and just shook it down his
at
leg.
least he
And,
washed his ass.
True.
You know what I mean? Most people don't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was right in the supermarket aisle.
But most people don't shit in the aisle in the frozen.
I'm trying to figure out something good about
and
the
he did
situation.
he did use hand
redeeming.
soap to
Right.
clean
But why
it.
didn't he go to that
Redeeming.
aisle to do it? Why did he
he
go
had-
to frozen food to
was-
drop it out?
It was
and
coming
then,
out, baby. When it got,
When it
it was
comes
one of
out,
the
it
moments
comes out.
where I have to shit and I could not hold it. I got to go.
Well, maybe he was also trying to do a favor. The frozen section is always a little colder, so maybe the smell would
No, baby, he had to
be
shit.
he was not thinking about anybody but himself.
But not
I think
shitting
it'll
on
smell
myself.
less here. He's just like, oh, there it is.
Sometime, if you're a little fucked up, maybe he just on some drugs.
Could've.
And,
You think?
and he just thought he was like, I'm just gonna let it fart out. Oh, boop.
Oh,
That's
But
not a fart.
it's a lady who done the same thing though. She,
Sam, was that your vagina?
No, that was about home.
No,
that
that
was
was
definitely
about
came from
home.
about
that was an asshole.
I queef like a lady. You would know.
That was a tight little hole.
Oh my god! I feel like I need a nap.
A wet nap.
Yeah, shut
she
up.
need to get wet and sweaty.
Well,
What is happening?
that's the goal, Jasmine.
I'm getting you fucked today, girl.
Oh my
God, you're a good friend. You're the only one who cares. I have made you spit twice.
Yeah.
I'm doing so good.
Girl, I care about that pussy a lot.
Ew.
I needed to get fucked.
Me too.
I need that pussy
Ew.
to get fucked.
Oh my god. Ooh. That was a growl. That was
I
a
know.
sexual growl.
I know somebody who can turn that pussy up for you.
Oh.
girl.
Why are you holding out?
I'm trying to get
Oh,
him to
this
turn.
one. Jarvis, he was talking about you. I just wanted to point that out.
Travis is real turned on by your
You
growling.
still
I
single
know.
though, right? Okay.
Hey.
I just don't want to be, make sure. I want to make sure he's single.
Yeah, definitely.
They talking about giving this dick up. He got a girlfriend. I had to fight her in the parking lot.
God,
Jasmine,
BFF.
Jasmine, you're like a matchmaker for the
Yeah, you-
2016 generation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you
Yeah.
fucked. You're gonna get fucked. That pussy's gonna get fucked. Nothing
Nothing
but love. Just no.
No.
Because
That pussy's gonna get pounded.
Nobody is in love anymore. They just
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.
Sam, I'll take you to In-N-Out after this.
Okay, thank you. Mom's
Hey,
hungry.
Please,
Double date.
baby, what is it? Dinner on me? Get her fucked.
Okay.
Like burger free pussy on me.
All right. Well, on that note, that's the end of the show. Burgers, pussy, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, and this is romance.
Oh.
Romance.
All right, Jasmine. The brothel of Madam Jasmine. Where can we find you on interweb and all that?
Twitter. JAS Masters 76, Instagram MS Jasmine Masters, and Facebook Jasmine Masters, and
And in my heart forever.
oh, thank you.
And pimping and Samantha out later tonight.
In my vagina too, so to speak.
Both. Mouth, pussy, and asshole.
And Emily, aside from In and Out, where can we find you?
Nowhere, really. No, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, Emily Wassler.
Thank you for coming back
Thank
on
you.
the show. And I feel like you and Jasmine, this is a good
It's
match.
gonna be a new one, yeah.
Friends forever.
Yes, of course.
And Samantha, you'll also be at In and Out, but where else can we find you?
Jarvis, where do you live? Twitter and Instagram, the Samantha Hale.
And me, I don't know what happened to the show, but
It was so great.
I'm glad you're listening, Mom. You can find me on Pandora Boxx. It's called The Pandora Boxx Show. You can find me at pandoraboxx.com. There's an extra X in box because the extra X marks the spot. My butthole.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Thanks for listening, Mom. This is our butthole.
Bleach.